Hi there YouTube, Maris here, and today we're gonna go over the 30 most useless items in RuneScape 3, from somewhat good to completely absolutely freaking useless. So let's begin. Number 30, the security book. While not entirely useless, it should be updated to show more about the recent scams like the search this YouTuber name scam where you get phished by going to a fake forum thread. There could be a lot more work done into this book, but for right now it's kind of useless. Number 29, Rune Essence. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Regular Rune Essence is just awful. Even to free-to-players, because most of the time you just buy PureS to do your rune crafting. It's like, what's the purpose to just having standard Rune Essence now? Like, I mean, you could probably do a minigame with them, like checkers or something. At best. I mean, at least we get a game, yay! Number 28, bread. Now, you can make a sandwich, it's called a rabbit sandwich, but like, what's the point of bread? What if I want to make a burger? Why can't I make a cheeseburger, man? No matter which way I stack it, just no matter what, I can't make a cheeseburger, man. But I mean, there's only one sandwich that you can make in the game with bread? I just wanted to make sandwich! No. Number 27, fur. While fur used to be sold by this trader here in Varrock, it's not sold anymore. Instead, it's sold as bear fur. And fur still exists in the game and has no function whatsoever. It can't be used to make anything. So, why have it? Number 26, perfect gold ore. Now, this is just duplicate gold ore, and we are coming out with new ores this year from the mining update for RuneScape 3. So, wouldn't it make more sense to replace this old, outdated ore with the newer ores that are coming out this year in a new quest? Number 25, the Builder's Costume. Now, this is in the Tower of Life quest, and it's basically useless. Its name implies that it's for construction, but it doesn't have any benefits towards it whatsoever. You could essentially turn this into an elite construction set, like a skilling set. Why don't you do it? Right now it's just useless. Number 24, all low-tier jewelry. Now everything such as the gold ring, gold amulet, brass necklace, and gold necklace are all useless. Especially the brass necklace. That you can't even disassemble. So the rest of the other three, they have no stats, no benefits, they're not used for anything. You might as well come and get rid of them or throw them away. Number 23, tile. Now this can be found out in the wilderness. It has no functions whatsoever. It used to be what was assumed to be for the construction skill, and since then it just has no uses. Why? Number 22, Karajam Rum. Now this can still be found on the Karajam Isles from the questline that you might remember from when you have to smuggle rum. Now, the odd thing is, you can combine it with a banana. Why? Just why? Why? And it just looks silly, too. Why? Number 21, Sugar Cube. Now, this item exists in the Some Like It Cold quest, and unfortunately, it should be used as a cooking item, you know, for like coffee or tea, but no. Number 20, White Apron. Now, this apron is at Jaren's shop in Port Sarim. It has no function. The chef's hat has a function to help you get into the cooking guild. The brown apron helps you get into the crafting guild, but this doesn't help you get into the fishing guild even though you get it from a fishing shop. So it's pretty much useless. Why? Number 19, Swamp Paste. Now this is pretty much useless. This is it's just a quest item. It's literally a buyable quest item. It doesn't flip for anything. It has no purpose outside of questing. Absolutely none. Number 18, a skull. Now these do spawn out in the wilderness and they can be used for construction skills to make skeletal stuff, but other than that it's still useless, and it doesn't drop when a player dies and you can't bury it or anything, so it's still to this day useless, unfortunately. Oh well. Number 17, Gold Chinchompa Food. Now if you remember these little guys, they explode when you feed them too much. Well, Jagex said that they would bring them back, but they never did, so the food goes mostly unused, so throw it away. Number 16, Enchanted Snow. Now, this was from a Christmas event, and it was said that it would come back. You need 1,000 to do anything with it, and it's just useless to me now. I'll never get 1,000. Number 15, Burger Rune Foot Cabbage.
All I could come up with is a bad Burger King foot lettuce joke for April Fools. I have lost all hope in a good joke. Seriously, what am I doing with my time? Do I even know how to meme anymore? What is love? What is life? This world is filled with bad memes and terrible jokes. Oh god, the pain. Look at me.
I want to die.
Number 15, a Bronze Defender. Now, this looks like more like a sword now. It used to look more like a dagger, and if you drop it, you can see what it used to look like. And most people would chuck this as soon as they get the next defender up, so yeah. Number 14, Empty Spice Shaker. This has been in the game for quite some time, and basically, you can't refill it. You can't do anything with it. It's not worth anything. It can't be traded. What's the point? I mean, like, really. Number 13, Gloves. Well, leather gloves to be more precise. They used to be sold in general stores all around the world during RuneScape 2 time, and, well, to this day, they're still useless. I mean, you could add studs to them, but, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'd like to see more recipes with them. Number 12, Empty Oyster. Now, you can get these from opening random oysters in the game, and unfortunately, there's a chance that you would just get an empty one. It'd be nice to see you be able to break this down for herbivore into a paste. Number 11, All Burnt Food. Now, you can't do anything with burnt food. You can't restore it in any shape or way. Trying to eat it just results in your character saying it's disgusting. Number 10, Sample Bottle. Now, you would think that you could use this for herbivore, but no. It's kind of like Swamp Paste, but less quests to do with it. It's kind of disappointing, actually. Number 9, an Old Boot. Now, every game has its junk item, and I'd like to be able to smith this into any item in the game, like even Rage Fire Boots. Like, this is a hard drop to find. Like, I literally tried for an hour to get this item, and I couldn't get it. Number 8, Sawdust. Now, you can get this from breaking down any logs into planks, and it just makes no sense to have it in the game. It drops every time, and there's just no point to it. Really, it has no uses. Number 7, Damp Tinderboxes. Now, if you'd done the Haunted Mines questline and you had tinderboxes on you, if you fell through the 5th floor, you would have gotten damp tinderboxes. And all your tinderboxes would now be worthless. They look exactly like the normal ones do. Number 6, the Newcomer Map. You can buy this from any general store in the game just about, and it serves no function outside of teaching noobs where the map is, and, you know, I mean, we have a world map integrated into the game. The only use this one has is basically being able to quick look at the map. Number 5, Goblin Mail. Now, you might remember this when you were a kid playing this game, trying to put this Goblin Mail on. It has no stats. It's just a Jagex troll. I mean, really, it's a quest item for all the goblins, really. Number 4, Acne Potion. While you can get this from the Varrock Apothecary, it can be sold on the GE, and it does have other uses to make dialogue with NPCs. I feel like this is a huge joke troll towards anybody that has acne and plays this game. Why, Jagex? Why discriminate against my acne? Number 3, Fork Handle. You could buy this item from the Gather By Candle shop if you're trying to buy 5, but the strange thing is, it'll say 4. It just looks like a stick. It doesn't really have enough function. I don't know. Number 2, A Broken Heart. While I can get this from attending a JMod event, it literally tells you that RuneScape is not a dating site. That's literally its only function. I would love to see this implemented into a quest to tell players not to date here. And now for 4 honorable mentions that I just couldn't put on this list. A Thingy. While some of you may have heard of this item, it is a joke troll item put into the GE that cannot be obtained. It was meant to troll the other devs. It's been since removed from the GE though. A bucket of Ugh Thanky Dung, or a bucket of camel shit. Now, I'm just surprised that this item even exists in the game. And to complete the game, you actually need to get a bucket of this. You need to literally pick shit up. I'm not kidding. You need to pick shit up. And literally, the screen will fade to black, waiting for this animal to take a shit for you to pick up and charge an item. Just why? 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 It's so stupid. Why would you make a player do this? It's so shameful. This is the only game that I know ever to tell a player that you're required, in order to beat the game, to pick up animal shit. Besides Ark. I mean, Ark Survival, that's a different game though, but why? Oh, man. Weird Gloop. Now, if you've done the Eyes of Glaufrey and you've made magic glue, this is what happens when you make it completely wrong and use rune essence instead of mud rune, basically. And, it has no function. But, you know, when you really read the name, why is it named Weird Gloop? When you really think about it, what's rune essence? You know, I'd like to think that, you know, perhaps this could be Guthix's fucking cum? Cooked Karamwan. Okay, just no. Bring it back, bring it back. Oh my god, bring it back, please. It was OP. Why did you get rid of it? Why did you debuff it? Bring it back, man! Number 1, is this useless fish? Now you might be wondering, why is this fish useless? Well, this is the examine text for it. Listen, Your IP has been logged and passed to customer support. No, I'm not even getting, that's the examine text. This item gets put in the player's inventory when they're caught cheating or doing something wrong. Its official name is Hex Edit Detected. And while I find this completely useless because as soon as a player sees that, they know to drop trade to another account. Effectively, what they should do is re-implement this to the botters that are around and actually fill up their inventory with undeletable, untradeable, undroppable items that they can't bank or do anything with. So at that point, they can't farm any more materials with their accounts, effectively screwing them over. I mean, what can you do when your inventory's full? Really? Hey guys, Maris here. Let me know in the comment section below if you actually enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends over Twitter and Facebook and Tumblr or wherever. I don't really care where you put this, just put this out there with your friends if they enjoy RuneScape or not. Share this in your Discord groups. Do whatever you want with this, man. It's fun. And if you have any ideas or for the next video you want me to do, just send them in the comment section, and I'll see what I can do. Anyway, thanks, subscribe, and I'll see you later.